Libra, this is Aura. Let's get into it. I need y'all to come get y'all love life because the pre-shuffle was all of that. Yeah. Just Libra. There's sorrows from the past, but at this point, you've done so much reflection that it doesn't feel the same. You don't remember it as being that bad. The disappointments, it's just a nuisance. It's when it comes to relationships and stuff, it's almost like a neither here nor there, and that's the exact energy that you have to be in order. Oh wow, you had 5 4s, 4 5s. I mean, on the board. This is major change for Libra when it comes to that Venus aspect and being in love with love and how it feels, the aesthetics of it, how abundant you feel and how creative you feel because of the love that you have in your interpersonal relationships and environments. It's okay. Under the deck, right? I saw the Emperor. I'm like, what is it? 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, a Fool, Ace of Cups. Oh, I didn't see that one. 7 of Cups. So now, the way that you used to work on things, the way that you used to feel and process is coming up to be done different. So you can get that. Okay. Let me not get so excited. Okay. Because we still have this. Your faith in solid relationships, your faith in there not being lingering people around a situation. It's like these are all being challenged on your end. You've had to look at how you feel about each different type of interaction. Abandonment when it comes to home, stability, family, ex-partners, whatever. Competition, rivalry, a person having multiple suitors, and there's an energetic tug of war between the suitors and the person being admired. It's like, I don't want to have to do all that. That's been breaking down the old idea of what relationship is for you. You don't like feeling like this, longing like this, down about this, reminiscing about this. It takes everything in you and everything without you. Like, you start to look at everything you are not and everything that you are, and it's like, damn, you don't have to see yourself as the enemy all the time. You were born in this sign and born in this energy of partnership, of love, of abundance, of growth, of fertility. And you have that embedded so deeply. It's in you. But you're exuding it in a way that with people who are not familiar with the way of Venus. They're not. They're not familiar with it at all. But yet and still, you have the counterpart of Aphrodite. You have this Emperor energy here that is the other half, the complementary energy of Venus. It's not just the receptivity of love and the cushy, warm fuzziness about it, but it's the action behind it. You think somebody's just gonna come to you and lay out the carpet, put rose petals at your feet? You gotta do the work. You have to do something. It's like, well, if somebody was interested, they would say something. They have been, but you think it's supposed to look a certain way that you don't see it when it's presented to you. You don't see it. Your mind is in 1,000 different places that you cannot recognize it when it is calling your phone, when it's commenting on your post. You want someone to be direct with you, but when they're direct with you, you take on the Virgo energy and become aloof, like you don't know. Does somebody have to show up at your job with a dozen roses in order for you to get it? Like you have to understand what you're expecting in this time, in this day and age. You're dealing with a far older energy. And I had to have this talk with Taurus in a video that didn't get published. So it's like I was talking to my damn self. There's an outdatedness linked to this Hierophant energy. It is so old-fashioned, and you're in a time where, okay, things are being recycled from the past and renewed, but there are certain things that are just ancient about communicating with another person, with your expectations of another person. You want to do new age shit with old age beliefs and then expect it to be upheld and respected as such. So let me curtsy my ass over here while you stay in that old way by yourself. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from people who have been trying to get to know you. People who have attempted to offer assistance, advice, friendship. They don't feel it being reciprocated. They don't feel that it's a mutual thing. Because if they come to you, this is what they see. You want friendship. You want partnership. You have friendships that are trying to cultivate into more than that. And you can't see it. You are so consumed trying to pick it apart to death like a damn vulture. You're not going to solution it that way. Even looking at yourself like, oh, what did I do this time? And yeah, it's not gonna work. I keep getting that phrase, that line from Spanglish, just try it on. Just try it on. When she was trying to tell the girl whose mom had bought her an outfit too fucking small, trying to encourage her to lose weight. You know, she went about it the wrong way. And the lady who was working for them, who spoke Spanish and was fluent, she picked up enough English, picked up that outfit, tailored it to where she could actually fit it. And she told the girl, you know, here. And she was like, that's too small. I can't fit it. I'm too fat. She's like, just try it on. Just try it on. Like, shut your mouth for a second. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. Stop shooting yourself in the foot before you actually step into it. It's like you didn't even try. When somebody was trying to try with you, it just, you went into, woe is me. Oh, stop it. Please. Thank you. Friendship. It's been coming your way. You think that love is supposed to be romance. And you're caught every time in that stagnancy. Ooh. There's at least one Libra upset with me right now. That's what I get, blaming y'all energy, huh? I can be expecting a phone call about this. Libra. What other messages do we have for Libra? Yeah. Someone has been trying to show you a different way. That Three of Cups that I saw with that Justice card is reminiscent to me of this energy here. You have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. I'm sorry. So a person coming off like this and shooting down every single advance, every single offer, every single, you know what I mean? They have these stipulations for why they can't, why they don't, why they won't. And you have someone here that shows you how to do it in a different way. How it shows you, it's as simple as this. It's as tender as this. This means I love you. This means I care about you. This means be safe. It's the capacity. The capacity of love is in a bond before the commitment. You want to rush to this. You can't even grasp this. It's like you're trying to get to the picket fence and house part before you make enough money to afford the home, before you have actually gotten to know the person. You just see yourselves in that part with them. Let's start here. Hi, my name is so-and-so. Hi, my name is so-and-so. That's what you're being offered. I told another sign, the Two of Cups is an exchange. It's typically about commerce. The thing is, there is a receiver and there's a giver and a receiver, in both ways. If you buy a product from somebody, you're giving them funds and you're getting the product. But at the same time, you're giving them, they're giving you, it's a goddamn exchange, okay? Without you, their business doesn't run. And without them, you don't have the benefit of their service or their product. So it's an equal and opposite exchange. Commercially, partnership-wise, do it. It's just that this person has a little more experience than you. They have more experience. So we can leave this feeling that you know all too well, how everything keeps ending up. You would have an experience like this by trying it on. Try it on. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what else to say. I'm gonna get another card or something. These readings are getting I'm getting done with them sooner and sooner. I'm trying to make them about 20 minutes a piece, just because it's been so long since I've been on. And then when I'm on, I ramble for an hour. Oh, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Okay. It was too hard. Magician at the bottom of the deck tells me that you got this. You got this now, okay? You got this. Something that is aligned. It ain't over yet. It's not over. This is the way it shows up on the table. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's coming back. Okay, yeah, Mercury retrograde and all that, but you got to do it different. You have to approach it different. You can be all, I want to just say haughty with this, but understand that Emperor energy showed up as well. And it shows about being active and proactive. You have things to do before, during, and after. So don't keep looking at the after effects. It's like you know this part, but you don't know how to get to that part. And that has been burdensome. But things are shifting. Yes, it is. Take a lesson from the Emperor. Aries, your opposite. Take a lesson from their get it done. I don't know how, but I know I will. I do approach. Instead of being trapped up here and your center of gravity being stationed and just, I need someone to come through and do it. Show me, take me there, whisk me. It's your turn. The ball's in your court. You make the effort. You instill change. If you learn nothing from your opposite, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. That's what they're here for. So if you cannot stand Aries or the sight of Aries, it's because of something that you don't have that they do. If you get along with Aries, take that a step further. Take it a step further and actually implement something that you've seen works for them, because that is what makes your masculine and feminine aspects more balanced. You have an action-oriented sign matched with a cerebral, balanced. You know what I'm saying? They're about fairness and indecision, indecisiveness. You know, because they're so objective. Well, be like a damn Aries and let yourself be the subject of affection without being subjected to affection in a particular type of way. You're expecting it a particular type of way. Otherwise, it doesn't feel like it's right and it's fair and it's just, and it's not for you to determine. Okay? It's not. It's not. It's like, I'm not going to get into it. That's a lot. I'm about to get off of here. So, try it on. Thank you, Libra. See you again.